Greetings, guys. Today is Tuesday, July 15th, I believe. So I've got all my uh, sill plates put in. I called for an inspection. Here, I'll show you what it looks like. So, and it's just all it is this is what my wood I-beams will rest on. So, in the long section down the center of the home and then around the annex. I have to nail those down over there on that long annex, but that'll take, you know, I've got everything cut already to size. I just have to screw them down. So, and we'll see. Oh, there's something. And I just have a few questions on that. Like some of my places I have these, where I have my compression studs. Here, one is high and there's one on the other side of that. Two is high because I hit rebar while I was drilling. And the point of rebar in those places, and then two places over there on the end too. And the reason for the rebar there is it acts as a tension band. So, that's the question. I've drilled like a 5-inch deep hole. Do I move on? I've already, dinged the integrity of the footing in that area, or do I just cut those off at the same length as these guys here? And that's what they're 10-inch compression studs are supposed to be sunk to 7-inch in depth, and that includes or doesn't include the little compression fitting part. And next 2 days, usually it'll say, like a 20% chance of thunderstorms or a 60%. It just says for the next 2 days, it just says thunderstorms. So I'm assuming that means that it's going to be rock and roll for a couple days. So I went ahead and put in all my tools. I'm leaving out a couple of these sawhorses that I use for cutting the sill plates, because I'll be using those again when I have my wood I-beams down. I'm cutting those or modifying those to fit. But so that's progress, and it took so long. I had people asking, well, why is it taking you so long? Well, when you can work 3 or 4 hours a day, and then the rest of the day you have thunder and lightning, which is, and it wasn't like this last year. And I got my footings done probably in 1st of August, and I got them poured that last year too, and went ahead and we put up all my structural steel, and I got my rebar about 90% complete. And so it's just luck of the draw. I did post on my Facebook just a couple of the forecasts, and it just shows like this week and next week, all it is thunder and lightning storms. Typically in the morning it's clear, so I can get some work done, and but then as soon as working around steel, lightning's not a good thing. So as soon as if I can see lightning, I pull off. And I'm in the mountains, so you can see lightning pretty often. But that's all I know, and I'm gonna go bag a shower and maybe do a Costco run tomorrow. And that is all I know.